What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on what is the next era you are going to be in your life. So I have 5 piles today. The first pile is this pile right here. This is the second pile. This is the third pile, and this is the fourth pile, and this is the fifth pile. So it'll be timestamps in the description down below. So go ahead and meditate, use a random number generator, whatever you have to do to pick the pile that you feel is for you. Before we get into this reading, I just want to let you guys know I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm really grateful that you guys support me and believe in me and trust me to tap into your energy. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what's going to come out in these piles today. So please remember to like and subscribe, especially if you are new to my channel. And I do have a Patreon if you'd like to check that out as well. It'll be linked in the description down below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this reading, and I will see you guys in your pile. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading on what is the next era you are going to be in your life. So let's see what your card is. So we got Trickster. I feel like I just heard you're taking your power back, or you're stepping into your power. With this Trickster card, pile 1, I feel as though possibly people may have really slept on you. Or people are sleeping on you right now, or just again, they slept on you. People really didn't see your vision. People didn't really believe in you. People possibly thought that you were somebody that was never gonna be anything, never gonna get anywhere, never gonna be successful, never gonna, finally make your dreams come true. It's like people felt like they knew what your purpose was, what you are destined to be and do in this life. It's like, and I hope I'm not hurting anybody's feelings, but I'm here to keep it real with you guys. But yeah, pile 1, I feel like people was really sleep on you. People have really been sleeping on you. People felt like that they knew you were predictable. They knew that what type of life you were gonna have, what type of man you were gonna have, what type of job you were gonna have. Maybe with your clothes, people knew oh, she's just plain Jane. And let me tell you something. If you ever get called plain Jane, pile 1, just know that that's actually a compliment, because it's you don't gotta do much to stand out, But maybe people felt like, you were plain Jane, or people, and was saying it in a mean way. Or people felt like that. It's just people felt like you were just predictable. You weren't doing nothing. They're like, oh yeah, so and so over there, yeah, they're not gonna do nothing. Oh yeah, that's her. She not, she not about it, or she, or he, whatever. It was just people just felt like they knew you, they knew you. But yeah, pile 1, you finna show everybody that's been sleeping on you that you are not what people thought you were. I'm getting the Magician card for you guys. Some of you guys may be popping out. You may have been in silent and hermit mode, working on yourself, glowing up. But it's now you finna step out. You finna pop out. You finna be showing people you is that girl. You are the it girl. You are the it guy. You are that guy. You can pull these type of girls. You can pull these type of boys, or you can pull these type of women, something like that. Or it's whatever it is, this next era is gonna be it's giving me villain era. It's y'all really was I just keep hearing people have been sleeping on you, pile 1. And I feel like you know this, because y'all are not slow. I think even the way you may have noticed the way people talk about you or talk to you, or the way people treat you. Maybe you had friends that didn't want to invite you to events. You had people that didn't want to hang out with you, want to take pictures with you, be seen with you. I mean, maybe, we all go through that phase. Maybe you were somebody that wasn't the best dresser, or maybe it was something that people made fun of you about. But it seems like you are just having an extreme glow up. Like I said, it's you're popping out, or you finna really it's just like something about you in this next era is going to be way different, and people are going to be surprised. Like, you're going to be surprising people. I'm getting people going to think that you did magic, whatever it is you like this person. You could be manifesting the man of your dreams. Maybe it's like you always dreamed of this type of person. And I'm getting maybe people have been like, oh, like that type of man isn't real. Like, for some of you guys, you always want to be a housewife, and people, maybe because of trauma that they've had, people are like, oh, you're not going to get that type of man. Like, he's going to cheat on you, or like, that type of relationships only in movies. You're just a dreamer, this, that, and the other. Or like, for example, for some of you guys, you wanted to do something on YouTube or like on the internet, and people, you've always been talking about it, you know. To be honest, you've been in your head about it, kind of fantasizing, but now it's like you're about to start taking action. You're about to start posting videos. You're about to start, for my influencers, you're about to start posting pictures. You're about to start, you know, booking them photo shoots, doing your hair better. Like, it's like it's like you're about to be in this like go-getter energy in this next era, and it's like you're going to be achieving whatever it is you've been wanting, your dreams. And again, the magician is like you're making your dreams come true. You're making things come true for yourself. And again, if this is a partner, it's like you're going to be getting that dream guy or that dream girl you've always wanted, that people would just, maybe it's like I'm getting like for either gender, but maybe you wanted like the hot girlfriend or like that hot guy, and people kind of put you down and made you feel like you weren't attractive enough to pull him. But it's like you gonna pull you one of them, like your fantasy guy, and he gonna be loyal and love you down. Like, he gonna love you and nobody else. Like, he's not gonna be a cheater. She's not gonna be a cheater. Like, whatever it is, Power One, people have been sleeping on you. People thought you weren't gonna be nothing. People thought that you weren't going to succeed at this. People thought you would never take action towards your goals or never be nothing, okay? But it's like in this next era, you are really like, again, you're making a comeback, and like you're coming back hard. And it's like people gonna really put some respect on your name is what I'm hearing after this era. Like, people gonna have to put some respect on your name, because you really gonna, again, like show people that they don't know you, that they're wrong, and everything they thought about you, they're wrong. Like, you're not predictable. You actually are. I'm hearing you got some tricks up your sleeve, Power One. So that is what I'm getting off of that card. Okay, my Power Ones, y'all. Okay. I'm so happy for y'all, Power One. I'm proud of y'all, because trust and believe, I've been there before, and I still feel like I am that person. Like, people kind of just downplay me, or people just look over me. But that's okay. I mean, I know my purpose, and I believe in myself, and I know who I'm going to be, and I know who I'm becoming. And I think that's how you guys are. Like, you've always believed in yourself. You've always believed in your dreams. Even if nobody else did, you always believed in yourself. So let's see. Tell me about Pile One's next era. Pile One's next era. Pile One's next era. Some of you guys are going to be buying your first home or your first apartment in this next era. I'm hearing you're going to be also, some of you guys will be getting into your dream college or your dream school this next era. Maybe it's like something people thought was hard, like Harvard or like Yale or something like that, you know, if you're in the US. Let's see. Tell me about this next era for Pile One. Please, Spirit, tell me about this next era for Pile One. I'm getting a major glow up for a lot of you guys too. Tell me about this next era for Pile One. Yeah, there's that success that like destined something. This is hold on, let me get one more card. Tell me about this next era for Pile One. We got the third house. I'm hearing your name's gonna be in everybody's mouth. Hold on. Okay, I want to make sure you guys can see. So we got the fifth house, the north node, and the third house. So like I said, pile one, with that third house, I feel like your name is going to be in everybody's mouth. People are going to be talking about you, gossiping about you. I'm hearing like jealous of you, kind of like looking at you like surprised. People are going to be surprised, and you're going to be like the talk of the town, because people are going to be like, dang, like possibly you have been in this hermit mode. You like I said, MIA, and now you're finally popping out, and like this pop out is like a whole new you, like new you. It's a new you, new everything. You could got a new house, new car, could have moved out of your parents' house, could have moved out your man's house, something like as well. Maybe you people felt like you would never leave a relationship or a friendship, and maybe people felt like you were gonna always be in this toxic relationship, but it's like you all of a sudden just made like a big change and just left this person for good, cut this person off for good. And it's like you're in your power again. Like I just feel like you're, whatever it is in this next era, you're gonna be feeling powerful, and people are gonna look at you as like, dang, like they're like powerful. Like you're gonna be just really powerful in this next era, pile one. So with the fifth house, this next era, I feel like I do feel as though that you are going to be enjoying the things that you are, I'm hearing creating. So you could be like in this next era again, like creating something, being creative with your appearance, being creative with your photo shoots. Maybe in this next era you will be socializing more, you'll be putting yourself out there more if you just left a relationship, or you will be socializing more, putting yourself out there more, and that's how you're going to attract this partner. It's like you're going to be having so much fun in this next era. Now some of you guys, if you've wanted a kid with the fifth house, I do see a kid being like some type of pregnancy happening in this next era. Maybe it's like people, I'm also getting like, for example, like the doctor told you that something would never happen for you, but it is gonna happen, and it's good. Like it's good news. You're gonna be getting some good news. And with this third house as well, like it makes me think about communication and some type of like, yeah, communication. You're going to be getting some type of good communication. And again, with the school, you're going to be getting that that email back saying that you're accepted in this college or this school, or even a job. You may be getting some type of email about working a position at like a really good job, a really high paying job, and you're going to be working somewhere that you're going to be making a lot of money at. And I do feel like that you are going to be successful in whatever this is, whether this is being a mom. Maybe people felt like that you wouldn't be a good mom. Maybe like you may be a little childish, or you may like, you're in touch with your inner child and you love to have fun, and people don't see you. Maybe people felt like you wouldn't be able to raise a kid, but it's like you're going to be an amazing father. You're going to be an amazing dad. Again, people may have been like talking down on you, like if you already have kids, like, oh, she don't even take care of her kids, or he don't even be there for his kids. It's like you are stepping into your power, and you're showing people, I am a good father, I am a good mother, I can do this. Like I said, it's just like you're doing a whole 360 on people. You're really switching it up on people, and people are going to be surprised. Again, people are going to think you're doing magic with some of you guys. Some of you guys may be getting on social media and growing your following. I see you guys growing your following, and it will be a success over time. You will be successful. And a lot of you guys, I'm getting, if you just start now, you will see that your platform will grow extremely fast. A lot of you guys, your platform is going to grow extremely fast. I'm getting as well, if you're a rapper or you're trying to be an artist out here, people didn't see your vision. I think I said that earlier. And then you finally start really going hard in the studio, making your music videos, putting yourself out there. I do see you gaining a following. I do see people, like, you're going to be noticed. And then people going to start looking at you way differently. Like you're not just one of those dudes that just want to be a rapper, or a girl that just want to be a singer or a rapper. And you know, they don't take off. Like, you guys will take off eventually. Some of you guys will grow faster than others, but I do see at the end of the day, whatever it is, it will be a success. This is destined. And I want you guys to know everything that you've been through up to this point, and even in the future, it's all a part of your story. It's all destined. I can see you guys being like teachers or like advisors or mentors to people. Like, you are going to be somebody that speaks life into people, motivates them, because you've been that person that people have slept on. And it's like, now you're the person that everybody want to be friends with, or you're going to be the person that everybody wants to be friends with, everybody wants to be seen with, everybody wants to date, everybody wants to talk to. Like, you're the it girl, you're the it guy. I see that in this next era. Either you're going to be that, or you're going to be working your way up to being that person. But I like I said, so some of you guys in this next era, I do feel like you're going to be making some type of investment, some type of purchase. Like I said, you may be buying a new car, a new house, your own thing, like something that you can call your own, and you're going to be really proud. It's just a drastic change is happening in this next era that you'll be having. I see like a big change in just who you are, the way you present yourself as well. With that 5th house, I see a lot of you guys getting creative with your appearance. Like, you know, you may start wanting to get your hair done more. You may change up your hair color or change up your style or something like that. I do see you guys having a lot of fun. I see you guys romanticizing life, being really creative. And again, a lot of people talking about you, a lot of people gossiping about you, but I'm seeing you saying like F the haters, for real. Like, you blocking all the negativity out, and you're just enjoying this, like, becoming the it girl or becoming the it guy or being the it girl or the it guy. Like, I do feel like if you are in a gloomy era right now, a sad era right now, or you're just really sad and you're waiting on this like big moment, I feel like this next era is your time to shine, pile one, and you're on the way to like your time to shine. Let me make sure my phone is still recording. Anything else? Oh yeah, with the 3rd house, I do feel like a lot of your exes will be trying to come back by one. People from the past, people that slept on you and talked down on you, they will be trying to come back in your life, and they're gonna be trying to like you know, like, I'm hearing spin the block. Like, they want to make things right. They want to be in your life again. They want to, like, you look good now, or you got your body right now, or you like had a big glow up, you got your own place now. I mean, for my men, you may have been one of those people that, you know, like, was staying with your mama and had your own car, and people was just like, you know what I'm saying, like, sleeping on you. But it's like, nah, you're not him no more. You know what I'm saying? You're not him no more. I think I'm gonna pull one more card for you guys. I want to see what this next era is gonna be for you guys. I think I'm gonna use these cards. Let's see. So for my pile 1 spirit, please tap into their energy and tell me about this next era that they will be tapping into. What would their next era be like? 1 card for my pile 1s. Please tell me about their next era. Pile 1's next era, spirit. Ooh, too many cards fell out. About pile 1's next era, spirit. Pile 1's next era. I heard on the come up for some of you guys. Pile 1's next era. Okay. So it says, the card that came out for you guys was moderation. It says, is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindful and healthy. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So this is giving me the energy of like it's giving me the energy of a lot of you guys. Overall, I think that, again, like I said earlier, you guys may have been in this energy currently I'm picking up on, of being sad, being hermit, being on, you know, MIA to yourself, really sad, like to the point where you're just maybe wanting to end it all. And I think that, again, this is like your villain era, you're like your comeback, and you're coming hard, and you're like, I'm here like I'm back and I'm better. Like, people may have felt like there was no hope for you. People may have felt like that they don't know what to do, or they don't know how to help you. They don't know how to talk to you. Some of you guys, again, this is a relationship. You're detoxifying your life. You're letting go of all those negative beliefs, the things that were limiting you from being your best self, achieving your goals, and going out there and just making the best of your life. In this next era, like I said, I see you having fun, romanticizing life, being in your power, being creative, putting yourself out there. A lot of attention is going to be on you. Some of you guys may be, you know, having a lot of options and just having fun. I see you this is going to be a very playful, but again, it's like, this is going to be a powerful, this next era, this next phase of life, you're going to feel very powerful. And it's going to be a era that's like, this is going to be the start to something new, I feel like, for you guys, Pile 1. So, Pile 1, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I just want to applaud you guys. I am so proud of you, and I'm so happy for you. And I just hope that from here on out, that your life is blessed with so much abundance. And I'm just really proud of you guys, because I know how hard it is to get out of that negative mindset and really just believe in yourself, even when nobody else does. So, like I said, I really hope you enjoy this reading. Please remember to like and subscribe, especially if you are new to my channel. And I do have a Patreon if you'd like to see more readings from me, especially requested readings. Then it'll be linked in the description down below. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading on what will your next era be like. So let's see what card you have. We have Warrior. I feel like in this next era, you will be standing up for yourself. You will be speaking up. You will be feeling stronger. You won't be letting people run you over. Like, I see you being pretty much this warrior in this next era. You're going to be someone that's going to be able to defend themselves, stand up for what they believe in, stand up for what they want. Like, you deserve to be heard, Pile 2. And I feel like in this next era that you're going to be realizing that, and really like, you know, speaking your truth. I think as well for you guys, Pile 2, you will be fighting back. Something like that. Fighting back, or fighting against. You may be sticking up to a person, or a bully, or a parent, or an authority figure. I'm hearing enough is enough. Some of you guys in this next era, I do see you guys working hard, like working really hard towards a goal. Some of you guys may be in the gym really heavy this next era. You will, some of you guys as well, you will be, I'm hearing you will be more financially disciplined, or like working on your discipline with your finances, eating habits as well. You may have like you may eat when you're bored, or you may eat when like you're not even hungry, but I see you like being more like you're training yourself to be more disciplined. You're working on yourself. It's like you're strengthening yourself, and that's like mentally, physically, emotionally. I see you guys getting in this next era, you will either be or will be achieving this emotional intelligence. I see like mind, body, soul type of thing for this next era. It's like you're really going to be focused on the self and improving your skills, your strengths, you know, being more disciplined. You may be setting more boundaries with people. Like I'm feeling like you're going to be a lot firmer in this next era. You may be somebody that's really soft-spoken, or people feel like you're really soft, or like you're not somebody that always stands up for yourself, or you don't always speak your mind when you need to. But in this next era, like people aren't going to be able to shut you up, is what I'm hearing, Pile 2. Or like you're going to make sure people hear your point of view, or you're going to make sure you are being heard. Like you're not going to let people run you over anymore. Like I said, I've heard enough is enough. You also could be, for some of you guys, you could be winning something. Now, this is not for everybody, but like I said, you may be like standing up to somebody, and like I'm not getting physical fights, but I do feel like that, like you're going to win this argument or this debate. This could be with court. You could be winning a court case, or like custody over your kid is what I'm getting, or like some type of like where you have to defend what is yours. You're going to be winning, or you're going to be, like I said, speaking your mind, being truthful, being like not holding anything back anymore. I heard I want to be on the winning team, so maybe if you guys are into sports, I just heard if you guys do bidding, you're going to be winning some money off of like a bidding app, or like gambling. You're going to be winning whatever it is. In this next era, it's going to seem like you're just going to be like the winning team, or you're not going to be taking any L's anymore. Like you're just going to always be winning. You may feel like you're lucky in this next era, or you're going to be overcoming so many challenges, and it's just like you're going to feel like I can do anything. Like anything that comes my way, I can overcome it, or I can win. I can, you know, tear it down or win it, or something like that. Okay, so let's see. Tell me a little bit more about my Pile 2's next era. Like I said, I do see you guys working a lot though in this next era. Like you could be working towards something. Like I said, with that financial, you're disciplining yourself with your finances. So like you could be in this next era, like you're working really hard to make some money, but it's like you're not going to be spending it, you're going to be saving it. Let's see, please tell me about Pile 2's next era, Spirit. Pile 2's next era. Okay, Pile 2's next era. Pile 2's next era. So we got Libra. Oh my gosh, that makes me think about when I said the court, like some type of justice, or like legal court or something like that. Or again, you may be like when I think of Libras, I think of them being like lawyers. I feel like Libras make if you have like the Libra energy, you would be a good lawyer. So you could be winning, like I said, you may be a lawyer or something like that, or you may have to stand up for people, or like do something where it's like you have to speak up for others. Was it like something like that? But you're gonna be winning. This could be in a relationship, maybe with your partner. Maybe your partner is having some situation like this with court, or trying to win their child back, or have custody of their kid fully, or you want that. Or maybe some of you guys as well, this will be just you and a person, or maybe like the government, court, something like that, or some type of authority figure. You're going to be putting something to rest, bringing peace to the situation. Like you both are going to get what you want, because I'm seeing the scales, and it's like going to be a fair win, or fair, like it's going to be very balanced. And I think another, hold on, what's this card? No, those two. I think another thing is in this next era, it's like you're going to be at peace because it's like you're not holding back anymore, or you're not worried anymore, or you're not like holding everything in, or just again like you're actually, it's like you're actually speaking your mind, or like you got what you want, because I did say you're going to be winning something or having a lot of wins in this next era. Let's see. Tell me about Pile 2's next era. Taurus, okay. So I do feel like, again, that money. So money is coming, Pile 2. Or it's just like, you may just, life is going to start being more like harmonious, more beautiful, or maybe your body. You're going to be, like I said, you guys are going to be working out really hard, and it's like you're going to start seeing that your body is starting to look the way that you want it to look. Like, I feel like you guys, some of you guys may want like that hourglass shape, or for my men, you want to look like a, you know, a Greek god or a Greek goddess or something like that. And because these are both Venus cards, I feel like that you're going to be, in this next era, you will have this Venusian energy. You will be looking very beautiful in this next era. But I feel like you won't be stressed. It's like you won't be stressed anymore, or you'll have time or more money to afford more, you know, luxury things, to beautify yourself, to take yourself out on dates, to spoil yourself. Let's see. One more card. Tell me about Pile 2's next era. Pile 2's next era. Pile 2's next era. So we got Mars. Yeah. Like I said, you're gonna be, honestly, let me make sure the camera's still recording real quick. Okay. So Pile 2, I think this next era really is going to be you working really hard to, some of you guys in this next era, maybe you're working hard now, or maybe it's like you, so I just heard that for some of you guys, you want to get some surgery, or you want to get something done to your body, or you want something where it's like you're making yourself feel beautiful, or you're making yourself like look good, whether again that's in the gym, or maybe like surgery or something like that, or something, excuse me, something where you again want to feel good about yourself. You want to look very beautiful. And yeah, in this next era, I do see you being more disciplined with your money, saving your money, saving your money for this goal that you have. And maybe some of you guys may again be getting this goal, or you could just be in this era. This is just like you kind of just working really hard towards this goal that you have, or this body type that you want, or this type of aesthetic, or like working towards this surgery so you can look this certain type of way. Some of you guys as well will be working towards, I heard, moving this next era. I think it's something to do with money and saving, and again winning something, but it's like it's gonna bring you a lot of peace, it's gonna bring you a lot of happiness, and some of you guys, it's gonna bring you a lot of financial abundance. But I do feel like it's like it takes you though. You have to go out here and put in the work. It's not just gonna be easy, it's not gonna come easy, but it's like once you do get this, you will be at peace, you will be happy, you will be able to be free, do whatever you want to do. Maybe in this relationship, it could be in a relationship, you and your partner, or in this next era, you're gonna y'all both are going to agree that learn to agree and disagree. You could be working on your relationship, you're not fighting anymore. Maybe in this next era, or right now, it could be a lot of arguing, but eventually you're going to come to this agreement of just learning how to talk things out, learning to hear each other out, and not always being so argumentative and feeling like both of you guys have to be right. Like it's okay to agree to disagree, or like you're gonna be figuring out a way to just make the relationship better. And I do see things getting better in this relationship. Like I said, it's like you're striving for peace, or you just want peace mentally. You want peace within your relationship, with your baby's father, with your child, at work you want peace. But it takes you taking action. You have to take action. You have to get in this warrior energy and fight back. Fight for what you want. Fight for what is yours. Go out here and go get it, you know? And you gotta be in this masculine energy for a while so you can be in this feminine energy. If you are a woman, or you're a man, like say you are working really hard because you want to move out, or you may want to live this type of lifestyle. You want the nice car, you want the nice house. You may be a little bougie a little bit, Pile 2, but you know it takes hard work. You gotta have money to do that. So I see you guys in this next era working really hard so you can live in this luxurious lifestyle, or live this very peaceful, beautiful lifestyle with you and your partner, or you and your kids, or just by yourself. But it's like you're working hard now so you can have fun later, type of thing. And I think that's what this next era is going to be about. It's you working hard, you sticking up for yourself, you doing something so you can be at peace later. Like you may be stressed out, you may be tired, you may be just done, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like in the end it'll all be worth it. Especially if this is a relationship. I do feel like you putting in the work, you both again, like working hard on this relationship, putting all your energy, putting your all. I do feel as though that eventually this will be like, you guys could be getting married if this is a relationship we're talking about. Or for example, you working really hard, barely getting any sleep because you working overtime. Then it's like eventually you'll have so much money saved up that you could possibly quit your job. You could start your own business. You don't have to work at that job anymore. Or you could take a whole year off, type of thing. Like, you know, buy you a house and pay your whole rent for the whole year and just chill and, you know, live, explore, live your best life. So I'm gonna get one more card to see about this next era for you guys, Pile 2. It seems like you guys, I did say earlier, like you maybe you just like, you're more attracted to the soft life, or like you want to live the soft life, or you kind of want to be spoiled, or you just want to be able to do and go, and you know, you don't really want your life to be stressful, or you don't want things to be stressful. But it's like, especially if you're young, I advise you guys to work hard now, so in your older ages you don't have to worry about anything, you know. Some of you guys, this era is going to last a little bit longer than a lot of your eras or your phases, because this is giving me like it takes time, it takes hard work, it takes dedication, it takes again, discipline, strength. And you know, I'm hearing that Hannah Montana song. It's like they say that good things take time. So let's see, what's the last thing that Pile 2 needs to know about this next era? Any advice or anything you want to give them, Spirit? Okay, so we got flourish. Yeah, so it says the lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Yeah. Maybe Pile 2, you may have felt like your life was going in cycles. You may have felt like you weren't getting anywhere. And I think that Spirit is trying to tell you to look back at all your past mistakes. Look at all the things that, like, look at your life and be honest with yourself. Is your life the way you want it to be? Is your body the way you want it to be? Are you happy with yourself? Are you happy with the way people treat you? Are you happy with this relationship? Are you happy with this job? And if it's something that you still want to, like, for example, the relationship, if you do want to be with this person, understand that it takes hard work. It takes dedication. You guys have to be in it together equally, wanting to work on this. And I do feel as though whatever it is, when you put in the work, the hard work with this Mars energy, that hard work, that like all that drive, you know what I'm saying, that ambition, when you put all that energy into whatever it is you want, you will eventually see that all, like, that wasn't a waste of time. And I do feel as though, like, you'll feel like the card says flourish, like you'll see your life like flourish pretty much. You'll see things like start to look more like what you want. Or again, when you start standing up for yourself, you'll start seeing that people will actually respect you. They'll hear you out. And again, you won't feel so bottled up or feel like people are running you over. Or this court situation, you may feel like that this court situation has been on your mind for the longest and you don't know what's been going on. It's been like, just, you know what I'm saying, like really heavy on you. But once you win this case, win this situation, it's like you'll feel just free. You won't feel trapped anymore. You'll feel like happy with yourself, happy with your life, your relationship, whatever it is you're working towards. Like, I just see after this era, it will be very beautiful. Like, you'll be at peace. It's like you'll be able to have and live the way you want to live and do whatever you want to do. Your relationship will be very beautiful. You guys will have a beautiful connection. Like, things will just be more of what you wanted and what you visualized, or just, like I said, just, again, just everything you wanted. But again, you have to be in this warrior energy. You have to be willing to take the steps. Again, like, keep your eye on the prize is what I'm hearing. Stay focused, believe in yourself. Know that this is all happening for a reason, and it is going to pay off. Let's see. A lot of you guys may be paying for something, and you may feel like that it's costing a lot of money, or you don't want to do it because it costs a lot of money. But I think that you may need to take a risk on something as well in this next era. You'll be taking risk, or on a specific thing taking a risk, and it's like you're gonna win. Like, you're really good. I'm hearing you're hitting jackpot pile 2, and I don't know what it is it's specifically talking about. This is a general reading, but you know what you're going through, and just, you know, kind of relate the message to your situation. But this next era, it will feel like you won the lottery, or like you hit the jackpot, or like you won something, or like you made the right decision, like you did the right thing, or like you're on the winning team, something like that. But yeah, pile 2, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like and subscribe, especially if you are new to my channel. And also, if you'd like to see more readings from me, please go check out my Patreon. It'll be linked in the description down below. I do requested readings over there, so yeah. But I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys in my next video. Hello, my pile 3s. Welcome to your reading on what is the next era going to be like for you. So let's see what the card is that you picked. So you picked Poet. Aww. So with this Poet card, this may not resonate for everybody, but I think in this next era, you're going to be doing a home renovation, or you could be moving into a new home and like, you know, buying new furniture, pretty much making your home look like how you want it to look, like beautifying your home. This next era, some of you guys may be, you may not move, but it's like you're going to be getting new furniture. I'm hearing like rebranding yourself, your car. With this Poet card as well, for some of you guys, this next era, you will be getting some type of somebody will be confessing something to you, whether it's that their love, their admiration for you. You may be getting a gift or lots of gifts in this next era. I feel like you'll be getting spoiled. Like you'll feel like that, like you're kind of just getting spoiled with, or like the universe or God, whoever or whatever you believe in is spoiling you. I feel like this is going to be a lucky period for you. It's just, you feel really lucky. I think as well, pile 3, you'll be seeing a lot of synchronicities, or like if you know what your spirit animal is. I'm drawn to this bird, so maybe your spirit guides or God, again, whoever, whatever you believe in, will be communicating to you through like symbols, numbers. Like it's like you're gonna be getting a lot of gifts. Some of you guys may be going on a trip in this next era, or like traveling a lot. Again, I'm getting spoiled a lot, really. Showered with gifts, showered with love, showered with admiration, showered with love, showered with compliments. You could be I don't know, you may be changing something, like I said, with your house, like rebranding something, whether it's your house, your car. But it's like people are going to be like making you feel good, or you're going to feel good in this next era. Appreciation. People are going to be appreciating you, applauding you. You may be achieving something. Or people are going to be looking up to you in this next era. And this could be like, honestly, it doesn't have to be on a broad scale. I think I said the right on, like a, you know, like big. It could be like, for example, your parents just saying, we're proud of you. You know, you moved out, got your own place, or you reached some type of milestone, or we're proud of you because you've been prioritizing your hanging out with family more, or prioritizing like cleaning your room, something like that. Or your husband maybe like, or your wife maybe like, you know, kind of like pointing out where they see you doing good at, and you're gonna feel good about yourself because maybe it's something that you've been wanting to work on, and you may have felt like people didn't notice your efforts, notice what you were doing. And I see just a lot of, again, admiration and a lot of congratulations, and just people really speaking highly of you and thinking highly of you. This, I know it's not going to resonate for everybody, but somebody may be writing a song about you, pile 3, or you may be writing a song about someone. You also could be tapping more into your creative side. I get like, this is going to be a creative era for you. So it's like, you could just be, again, it's giving me just like rebranding something. You could be going shopping, getting new clothes, again, with the furniture. You could be buying a new car, new house. I just heard you're going to be finding a better friend group, or like a group of friends that accept you for you and speak life into you. Or finding your soul tribe that speaks life into you, that's like really for you, and that they don't have any hidden motives. I feel like as well, pile 3, this next era, I don't know, something about singing or music, something like that. I'm hearing music to my ears. At work, if you've been working really hard, I do see you like somebody winning like employee of the month, or getting some type of gift card, getting some type of just like gift because you've been doing good. Some money maybe. Or again, like I do, just like you're getting spoiled. It's like princess treatment, or, you know, prince or king or queen treatment in this next era. You're gonna feel like that. You're gonna feel like royalty, or people will be treating you like royalty in this next era. Some of you guys may all as well be getting proposed to, because I see a ring or like a promise ring or something. I just heard a birthday as well. I also just heard like first kiss. So I don't know if you guys are like talking to someone, getting to know someone, and like again, somebody may be like confessing their love to you and like asking you to be their girlfriend, or asking you out on a date, or asking you to like take it to the next level, something like that. But I do see a lot of love, romance. Like you're just really gonna be feeling like really valued, cared for, understood, heard, loved in this next era. Okay, so I'm going to get these zodiac sign, or what are these cards called? Karma cards. I'm going to be using these karma cards. Look, I split the deck and I just seen Jupiter. And you know that's all about abundance, luck, good fortune. And it's like height, it's like expanded. Wherever it is, wherever Jupiter is, it's like it expands something. So you may be feeling like people are extreme, like you may already like feel like you get this type of love already, but it's gonna be like heightened, like on another level. Maybe your partner is gonna be a lot more affectionate, or like your parents are gonna be a lot more understanding, or like at work, people are gonna be a lot more nicer to you, or want to do stuff for you. You may go to the grocery store and experience people wanting to hold the door for you, or like help you carry your groceries out. It's like people are gonna be really, like I said, princess treatment, queen treatment, king treatment, prince treatment. I don't know what it is, but you're just gonna be feeling like royalty in this next era. Okay, please tell me about pile 3's next era, spirit. Pile 3's next era. Pile 3's next era. So we got 4th house. There's that family. You again with the home. You may be getting some type of home. Or like again, it's like I heard securing the bag, or securing, like locking it down, something like that. Hold on. One more card. Please tell me, or tell me about pile 3's next era. Pile 3's next era. Pile 3's next era. Some of you guys, dang. Hold on. Some of you guys, if you have like some type of art, some type of following, something like that, you will be gaining some more supporters, a lot of followers. And I think that it's like, again, it's gonna be like on another level. You could have been growing really fast, but then it's like you're gonna be growing even more faster in this next era. Let's see. What did I say? Traveling. We got the Sagittarius card. One more card from our pile 3's. Please tell me about this next era. Please tell me about pile 3's next era. I just heard booked and busy, and also taking trips, something like that. Pile 3's next era. Pile 3's next era. Capricorn. Yeah. So you could be climbing the ladder, or climbing, like doing something where it's like you're on another level, or like it seems like people are looking at you like kind of like, again, like royalty. I don't know if you will be achieving, like you'll be getting a higher position at your job, you'll be making more money in this next era, or you'll be like having like another, like some more subscribers, but it's like a lot, something where it's like you're this next era, you'll feel like you've leveled up, or with the person, with your family, with your following, just in your life, it seems like things are leveling up, or you're on to the next, like, again, like I said, some of you guys may have a birthday, and you may be, you know, you're for example, I don't know, you may be turning 21, and like now it's like a whole new it's a whole new like era now, because you're 21, you're not 20 anymore, type of thing. As well, I do feel as though that some of you guys, if you are spiritual, like I said earlier, I feel like God, whoever, whatever you believe in, they will be like, you will feel closer to your spirit guides, or you will like see a lot of more symbols, a lot of like confirmations, or like maybe your spiritual gifts will be heightened. Like you may be extremely psychic now, but I think that is in this next era, you will be on another level psychic type of thing. I do feel like some of you guys for this next era, your partner or somebody might be asking you to move in with them. Somebody might be, again, telling you, expressing how much they love you, how much they appreciate you. Like, again, with this 4th house, it's like making you feel like secure, making you feel like supported, or again, like home. People may be seeing you as home in this next era. I didn't mean to do that, but look, the 7th house came out. I wasn't trying to take another card, but I guess I will just have 4 cards for you guys. So let me put that down before I start any other cards start flying out. Okay, but yeah, this is giving me like relationship. So you could be getting in a relationship, or you could be like leveling up in your relationship. You could be leveling up in your career, climbing the ladder in your workplace, or like it's something that you're doing. Maybe if you're an entrepreneur, or just it's something where you're like climbing a ladder, but it's focused on like career wise. If you are in school, yes, if you are in school, or you're about to go off to school, this next era, you will be going off to school, because it's making me think with this Sagittarius card, like, you know, like traveling or going off somewhere. You could be going to school in a different country, a different state. And again, your family's really going to be proud of you. People are going to be happy for you, applauding you, celebrating you, speaking very highly of you. You could be like the first person in your family to achieve whatever this is that people are going to be looking up to you for. You could just be doing something and people are looking up to you. People are looking up to you in this next era, seeing you in a high light. Okay. I do get, for some of you guys, if you do make music, or if you do art, or something where like collaborating with other people will like help you expand, I do see something like somebody wanting to collaborate with you that will like bring a lot of more people to your channel, bring a lot more people to your to see your work, to see your music, to see your art. It's like coming together. I do see you coming together with somebody or people in this next era, meeting new people in this next era. Also, I think that you will be learning something in this next era as well. You could be reading more books, educating yourself in this next era. Some of you guys may be learning a new language, I heard, in this next era. Let's see. Learning, ooh, I just heard some of you guys in this next era will be learning more about your roots, where you came from. Yeah. Or if you and your partner, this is not going to be for everybody. If pile 3, if you and your partner haven't been, I'm getting, if you're in separation, I feel as though that you and your partner or somebody from your past is going to be trying to communicate with you. This could be like an ex that you haven't seen in a while, or this could be just you and your partner on a break. I think that like this next era, like, and this could be happening very soon, because it's making me feel like that this is like fresh energy. So like you and your partner are going to be coming back together. So I'm gonna get one more card on any advice or just anything Spirit wants to tell you about this next era. Okay, Spirit, please give me some advice or just anything pile 3 needs to know about this next era. What is it that pile 3 needs to know about this next era? What does pile 3 need to know about this next era? Okay, so we got inner child. It says the fairies of playfulness reminds you to make time to embrace your inner child. Keep playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun but stay safe. Okay. So maybe if this is a relationship that this message is mainly about, I think that in this next era, you and your partner will be more like being more playful with each other. You'll be more adventurous. I do feel like taking trips. So you and your partner may be going on a trip in this next era, or your family could be going on a trip. I feel as though in this next era, it's giving me romantic energy, or just like, I don't know if you're going to be romanticizing life, or just like romanticizing your life, or people are going to be romanticizing you. Looking at your life as like goals or something like that, or maybe people are going to want to be around you. I do feel like in this next era, you may be hanging out with your siblings more, or people that are younger than you. You may be attracting people that are younger than you. Maybe if you have a kid, you know, like being in your inner child with your kid, and maybe you'll have more time to spend with your kids in this next era. Spend with your family, spend with your boyfriend or your husband. Especially if you are moving in together. It's like now you guys are with each other every day, all day. It seems like you'll be really, it's giving me vacation vibes, or just like you're taking a break from something, or like a rest from something, and you're kind of just enjoying life in this next era and having fun, seeing like a lot of people just smiling, a lot of people laughing, again celebrating. You could be going out to like a lot of events in this next era, but I don't feel like this next era is going to be very serious. But I do feel as though, like, again, it's going to be like you're kind of romanticizing your life. You may be like videoing your life a lot if you are somebody that takes a lot of videos and like post them on TikTok. Like, it's making me think back to like how people, you know, romanticize their life on TikTok, or like how people post their life and it just looks so perfect, so goals like, or like, you know, like fantasy kind of like. But I feel like that's how this next era is going to be for you. I don't think you're going to be faking it. It's really going to be like that. Maybe a wish that you've always wanted may be coming true. A dream of yours may be coming true in this next era. Make sure it's still recording. But yeah, pile 3, I think that is all that I am getting for you guys. So please remember to like and subscribe, especially if you are new to my channel. Also, I would love if you would go check out my Patreon account. That would mean a lot to me, especially if you would love to join the fam. If not, I totally understand. You know, just you supporting my YouTube channel means a lot. But I do have a Patreon if you care about that. It'll be linked in the description down below. If not, I really hope you enjoyed this reading, and again, thank you for being here, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. What is up, pile 4? Welcome to your reading on what will this next era be like for you. So let's flip this card over and see. Ooh, we got companion. I see love in the air for you guys, pile 4. know if you guys have been trying to manifest a partner, or like a healthy friendship, or like I said, a loyal partner, or a healthy loyal partner, a healthy loyal friendship, a healthy loyal group of friends, or like environment, or relationship with self. I feel as though that this next era, you will be finding a companion, or like finding companionship in yourself. I think that's how you would say that. Maybe you'll be finding independence in yourself, or like you will find somebody you can be dependent on. I'm hearing you, this next era, you will be, I really feel like mainly for you guys, Pile 4, it's this pile right here is specifically about relationships and friendships, and also self. So if you know you've been wanting a relationship, you've been wanting a man or a woman, somebody that truly loves you for you, I'm hearing that you can do life with, you can live life with, and possibly get married to and start a family with. I do see that. Now, for a small amount of you, I do feel like in this next era, there could be a pregnancy. Maybe you could be birthing a baby or something like that, or finding out you're pregnant, but that's for a small amount of people. But I think that it's like you've been wanting something, wanting somebody you can lean on, a trusting friend, a trusting partner, a trusting family member, somebody you can actually like a shoulder to cry on, a person you can trust in. And I feel like in this next era, you will be finding a person that I'm hearing that's like you, or that wants the same things as you. Now, if this is about a baby, I do feel as though that in this next era, you will be enjoying, you know, you and your baby. It's like you will be connecting with, deepening the connection with you and your child, especially even if you're a man. You could be deepening the connection in a relationship, or like a specific friendship or connection. Again, this could be about a baby. You could be like getting to know the baby, just being a mother. You may be new to being a mother, but it's like you're deepening that connection, or with someone. Maybe in this next era, you and a specific person, again, this could be about love, friendship, just a person. You and a specific person will, like, it seems like the relationship is going to be deeper. Something is going to be deepening. It's like you're creating a bond, or like some type of trust in a person or something. Some of you guys, you may be in this next era, you could be being a mentor to somebody, or somebody may be being a mentor to you. Like you may have like a bigger sister, or like a big brother or something like that. You may look up to somebody like that, or they may look at you like that and be wanting to like looking up to you kind of in this next era. Let's see, what else am I getting from this card? I think I just keep hearing it's love in the air. I don't know what is going on, Pile 4, but it's like I said, it's a lot of love in the air for some reason. And again, maybe it's like with yourself. You'll be learning in this next era. You may be learning what self-love is, learning to say no, or learning to that you don't need anybody but yourself. And maybe you've been the type of person that's always in and out of relationships. You're always trying to find a best friend, or trying to find someone to go places with you, or always be by your side. But it seems like in this next era, you will be realizing and learning how to do things on your own, and be on your own, and be independent. If you aren't already in this energy, if you haven't already learned that. You may have just gotten out of a relationship for some of you guys, and I do feel as though that maybe okay, hold on. If you have just got out of a relationship, I do feel as though you're going to learn how to get back on your feet. You're going to learn how to You know, be happy again with yourself. Be happy doing things by yourself, and just possibly getting your own place, or just getting used to being single again. Now, if not that, if you've been single, I'm hearing divorce for a long time, and you've been working on yourself and just been focusing on yourself and your loved ones, I do see someone coming in that is going to want to, again, do life with you, want to live life with you, want to marry you, or this could possibly lead to marriage. This could be like a true friend. I do see in this next era will be coming in your life, a real friend, someone that's going to look out for you. Again, it's going to be a shoulder to cry on. It's like you both can depend on each other. You both trust each other. You both have a lot of, this relationship or friendship will be, have a lot of loyalty, or you'll be loyal to each other. This is for a small amount of people, but I do feel as though that some of you guys may be coming together with someone and creating something. Like I said, it's pregnancy, or maybe a business, maybe some type of idea. Maybe it could be you and your best friend creating a business together, or like you and your sister thinking about doing something, coming together on something, like possibly even throwing a party, like something like that. It doesn't have to be big, but like, you know, throwing a party, or just coming together, having like a little family, not little, but having a family get together or something. So let me use these karma cards to get more information on this next era for you guys. Pile 4. Please, Spirit, tell me about pile 4's next era. Please tell me about this era for pile 4. Please tell me about this next era for pile 4. Okay, so we got success. The North Node. Again, that's giving me like, hold on, let me make sure it's still recording. But something or someone that's destined to come in your life, or that's destined to happen, or like something that's gonna lead to success in the end. What will this next era be like for pile 1? Or please tell me more about this next era. Oh, oops. Please tell me more about this next era for pile 4. My bad, y'all. I'm tired. Please tell me about this next era for pile 4. And when I just said I was tired, I heard that I'm tired of being single, or I'm tired of being strong. Like I'm tired of being lonely. You could be going to therapy, pile 4, for this next era, and you know, venting to someone. So let's see, we got Jupiter that just came out. Okay, one more card. Please tell me about pile 4's this next era for pile 4. Pile 4's next era, we got Leo. Ooh. Leo. I'm gonna actually get one more card for you guys just to see. I feel drawn to pick one more card. So one more card for my pile 4s. Please tell me about the next era. Pile 4's next era, Spirit. Please. 11th house. What did I say? It talks about community, associates, like your circle of friends, like it said, your soul family, or like family. Just like it's more of like a humanitarian house for kind of, it makes me think of people coming together, or like you bringing people together, or you being more involved with people. Let me make sure this is right there. Something like that. But in this next era, okay, so with this Leo card, I feel like this next era, you are going to, either somebody's going to realize how big of a heart that you have, or you're going to realize how big of a heart that somebody else has, or you're going to be attracting people with big hearts, very loving people that that just want to give, they want to share, they're kind people. I do think that in this next era, this could be a big emphasis on, especially with this Jupiter card, you know, it expands things. So it could be, this next era could be mainly about friends, letting go of the past, like setting yourself free from something, taking a chance on something. You may, especially if you are having a baby, you could be having a baby shower in this next era. You may have a lot of family around you in this next era, a lot of your friends around you in this next era, or being around your partner in this next era, or your husband in this next era. I do feel like you will be extremely confident with this Leo card in this next era. Maybe if you have if you just had a baby, or maybe like again, if you just got out of a relationship, it's like you're gaining your power back in this next era. You're realizing that you still got it, you know, you still have people drawn to you, you still have attention on you, people still like you, people think you're attractive, type of thing. Or in this next era, you could be attracting a specific person that's going to be making you feel good about yourself, that's going to be making you see that you are beautiful, see that you are handsome, see that you are worthy of love, or a friend that's making you realize that you're worthy of good, loving people around you, people that actually care about you. And with this North Node card, whoever this person is, whether it's a friend, family, or a group of friends, I do feel like they're going to be in your life for a very long time. You know, some people come and go, but I do feel as though that this specific person or these special people will be in your life like for a long time. Power 4. These are people that you will go through good and bad with. I feel like you will feel like that you got really lucky with this person, or you'll feel like that, or this person can feel like they got really lucky with you, or your friends, you'll feel like you got lucky with the type of friends that you have, or the friend group that you have, or maybe even this baby, you'll feel like you got a lucky, like you were lucky, blessed with this baby. I feel like you will be feeling very blessed in this next era. Now, some of you guys could be partying a lot in this next era. That's going to be for a small amount of people. You could be partying a lot, like wanting to be seen a lot, wanting to be out there, wanting to be like, you know what I'm saying, showing off. You could be showing off your partner, showing off yourself, you and your friend kind of showing off what you guys have made, or it's like you're going to be really kind of, a lot of attention's actually going to be on you in this next era. I do get that, but it's you're going to be radiating this confident energy, like sureness of yourself, or you're sure of yourself, or like maybe some, like I feel like people are going to be like, somebody got you like smiling again, or you and your friend, like you feel you're very confident in this friendship or this relationship. Let's see. I feel like as well, if you guys have felt as if like something wasn't going to happen for you, or like if you're older and you felt like it's too late to have another kid, or it's too late to get married, or it's too late to, like, there's no more good men, or there's no more good women, or like there's no good friends out here anymore. I do feel like with this Jupiter card, you're going to be blessed. You're going to feel blessed, because I think that whatever it is in this next era that you're going to be getting, or the like type of person, or maybe like some type of miracle that's going to be happening in this next era, it doesn't happen very often, is what I'm getting. It's like you're getting like a second chance on something, I feel like. And I'm hearing it's here to stay. Or whatever happened before this, it was all meant to happen that way, meant to be that way. Maybe some of you guys, your friends could have did you wrong in the past and lied on you, were jealous of you, treated you some type of way, and it was meant to happen that way, Power 4. Or in a relationship, you could have gotten cheated on, and just when it comes to relationships, you've really been done dirty. And I know it's hard to believe, but it's meant to happen that way. I think it's made you become more stronger, believe in yourself more. I'm hearing trust your intuition. And for some of you guys, you may have taken some people for granted. And I want to say, like, I want my readings to be as realistic as possible. And the energy that I'm picking up on, for some of you guys, you may have felt like, if you are older, I'm getting this from my older people, maybe like you are young and possibly dumb with somebody, or young and like you made a bunch of mistakes, but it's kind of like you are having like a second chance with a person. Maybe this is a specific person that didn't do anything wrong to you and you did them wrong, or a new person is coming in and you're having a second chance to make things right, to do things right with this person, or with this friend or something like that. A second chance in business with a company or something like that, some type of partnership. Let's see. Make sure my phone is still recording. But I think that is all. Like, I'm hearing a wish is going to be granted, or a miracle is going to be happening. And, you know, miracles can be multiple things. So whatever you feel like that miracle is going to be for you, I think that you guys would know best, better than me. This is a general reading, so I'm just picking up on a bunch of energies. But whatever it is, in this next era, you will be receiving a miracle, or you will be feeling like miracles are happening. Let's see. So I'm gonna get one more card. This can be advice or just some more information on this next era you will be having. Pile 4. So Spirit, please, please, please give me some more messages or some advice for my pile 4s. What is it? Some advice or something about this next era that my pile 4s need to know, Spirit. Advice or a message for my pile 4s next era. So the card that flipped over was Moon Energy. It says, surrender to the natural and flow of life. Oh, surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So, again, it's like, surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. It's like I said, a miracle is going to be happening. You could be confused, stressed out, worried about the future, scared. You may have some type of difficulty you're going through right now and you don't know how you're going to get through it, what's next, how, like, you know, you don't know what's going to happen next. But it seems like that once you just go with the flow, once you just let go, that things, your wishes, wishes are going to start coming true, or things are going to start happening. Like, again, it's like a second chance at something, or like, you feeling like that you effed up, but it's like you're getting a second chance, or you're gonna have something better come, or someone better coming, or love coming. You may be stressing about, I'm hearing your time, like your timer or something like that. You're stressing about that, but once you learn to just surrender, let go, and just believe that whatever you want will come, no matter how old or young that you are, that it will come. You just have to, I'm getting like when you least expect it as well, pile 4. Like, things will start, miracles, blessings of this person, these people, this baby, it will come when you least expect it. So yeah, pile 4, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like and subscribe if you are new to my channel. Also, if you would like to check out my Patreon, I do have a Patreon. It will be linked in the description down below. If not, I totally understand, and I just appreciate you for supporting my YouTube channel. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys in my next video. Pile 5s, welcome to your reading. So we're doing a reading on the next era for you guys in life. So let's flip this card over and see what the next era is going to be like, or yeah, what would it be like? So we have networker. Oh, this next era, you're going to be busy. Pile 5, extremely busy. You may be traveling a lot. You may have to you may be getting a lot of emails in this next era, or having to communicate with a lot of people, work with a lot of people, talk to a lot of people. You're going to be seeing a lot of people in this next era. You could also be receiving some type of information, or just a lot of information in this next era. You could be, I think I said it earlier, but communicating and talking to a lot of people in this next era. I'm hearing bouncing ideas off of people. I just heard booked and busy. If you guys have a business or some type of like personal, if you have a small business and you are trying to grow in that field, or you know, you want more clients, I do see more clients and a lot of people being attracted to whatever you're selling in this next era. And like I said, you're going to be really booked and busy. You're going to be working really hard in this next era. And it does make sense because around the time I'm filming this, Christmas is coming up. I mean, we have November, but I mean, we're in October right now, so I know Christmas is coming up soon, so I could see people like wanting to buy from you, doing like their Black Friday shopping or something like that. But I feel like in this next era, you are going to be feeling like a little stressed, a little like you're running around, feeling like you have so many responsibilities, so much on your plate. But I do, Pile 5, I do feel like that you're going to be making a bag in this next era, or you're going to be making some money in this next era. I feel like a lot of people are going to be talking about you in this next era, but like speaking highly of you. Like if you have a business, it's like people are going to be like getting your name out there or something, getting your work out there, who you are. You could just be putting yourself out there, socializing with people, getting to know different type of people. I'm also seeing someone like visiting their family a lot. So you may be taking the time to like, oh, Thanksgiving is coming up, so like maybe your family could be coming in town, or you could be going to see your family, and I see you like just, you know, being around your family and talking to your family and stuff like that, and socializing and having fun. For a small amount of you, I feel as though that I think in this next era, like you have people kind of depending on you, or like, I don't know what you guys do. Like people are going to want to know hear your advice, hear your words of wisdom, hear what you have to say about something, or how you feel and think about something. It's like people want your opinion on something in this next era. They're going to be wanting your opinion a lot in this next era, wanting to know how you feel, wanting to hear your input on a situation in this next era. I mean, honestly, it could be like if you are a YouTuber or you have some type of social media platform, I could see like people watching a lot of your old videos, or people going back to your channel, or like a lot of people feeling like they need you in this next era, or like you're like I said, it's kind of like I'm seeing I heard that saying like you're gonna be running around like a chicken with his head cut off or something like that. I think that's how it says. I don't know, but it's like you're gonna be needed a lot in this next era. People are gonna need you. You're gonna be running around. People are gonna be your phone may be going off a lot, or you may have a lot of emails in this next era. It is going to be very stressful, Pile 5, and I'm not trying to scare you, but I think this is something you've been wanting. I feel like it's a good reason why this is happening. You may just be a mother and you have a lot of kids, and you gotta take, if you are a wife as well, you gotta make sure your husband's good. But then you have like 7, and I don't know why I said 7, but you got 7 kids. You gotta make sure they're all well fed, dressed, ready for school in the morning. you could work at a place where you have to talk to people, you have to be present with people, you have to be there with people. Okay. I just heard if you work at the hospital, I see you running like, it may be, and I know this isn't a good thing, because I know we go to the hospital because something's wrong, but I do feel like you may have a lot of patience in this next era. For that might be for a small amount of people, I don't know, but I feel like you're gonna have a lot of patience in this next era. Or it's saying that mentally you will have a lot of patience with people. Even though you're gonna be stressed out, you're gonna still be at peace, you're gonna be calm. Some advice that I'm hearing to give you guys is to listen to subliminals, listen to like, I'm hearing like fireplace sounds or like rain noises. Make sure that you are prioritizing your peace and meditating in this next era. And you're not letting yourself get too stressed out or too overwhelmed. I'm hearing if you need to take a break, pile 5. Okay. And make sure my phone is still recording. Okay. So now I'm going to use these karma cards to see what will your next era be like. Pile 5. Now, some of you guys, if you're in school, I do feel as though you're going to have a lot of work to do, or you're gonna have a lot of paperwork, a lot of homework or something like that. Like, I feel like you're gonna have a lot of assignments or projects in this next era. Work may be a little bit like harder in this next era. You may have a lot more work to do if you work for a company or something like that, or again, your own business. It's like work is going to be a little bit more hectic or a little bit more faster or stressful in this next era. Let's see. One more card. Please tap into pile 5's energy, spirit, and tell me, what will this next era be like for them? What will pile 5's next era be like for them, spirit? Pile 5's next era. Please tell me about what will pile 5's next era be like, spirit? Pile 5's next era. Pile 5's next era. Pile 5's next era. Okay, so we got Saturn. That Saturn card, so pile 5 with this Saturn card, I feel like the next era isn't going to be the easiest. You know how they say like Saturn, it brings a lot of like it makes things harder, it brings a lot of challenges in life. But I feel as though that, for example, say this is your business, maybe you are still in the early stages of getting your business together, you're still trying to figure out everything, and you got to go through all these paperwork, getting your LLC, getting business cards, you know, getting some money to fund your business, stuff like that. And it may be a lot, very overwhelming, but I think that like with Saturn, it's like nothing is going unnoticed, or like all this work that you're doing isn't just for no reason. Even if it's school, like you in school, you got all this paperwork. Some of you guys may be like getting like in dual enrollment, or like what's that, AP or something, where it's like you got a lot more work, or you got a lot more responsibilities than a lot of people. But I mean, when I was in school, I didn't realize it, but if you are younger in high school, I advise you to take all the hard classes, get them out the way, you know. So like later on, and I got this message in another pile, but it was like, work hard now so you can have fun later. That's some advice I want to give you guys, pile 5. You can be older or younger, but it seems like you're going to be working really hard, really stressed, feeling like overwhelmed, possibly on the edge of, on the verge of giving up. But I think that this next era, it's like there's something like big coming out of whatever it is you're doing. If you're in school, you know, graduation, you're going to be so proud of yourself, being so focused on your schoolwork. Or if you got to work these long hours at work, maybe they want you to work longer hours, you're going to get a fatter check, you know, you're going to get some more money. Especially with school, if you guys are about to graduate, I do feel as though that you will see an improvement in your grades, your GPA, something like that. Or I got this message in another pile too, but it's like people, you may be getting some type of like be chosen for something after this. Well, I didn't get that in another pile, but I did get that you may be being in another pile. I got that you may be getting some type of a certain school or job may be reaching out to you, but it's like you have to be like, you have to meet the requirements. Or again, like I said, you may be getting chosen for something in this next era after this hard, well, no, I don't think in this next era. It could be in this next era, but majority of you guys, this next era is going to be hard. I'm not even gonna lie to you, pile 5. I just want to keep it as real as possible. This next era is going to be hard. It's going to be stressful. It's going to be like, I think after this era, you will have like matured or grown or learned a lot, be a lot more stronger, because a lot more wiser as well. You learned a lot about the world, about yourself, your strengths, what you can and can't do, you know. Or like you may even believe more in yourself after this next era, pile 5. Let me see, tell me about this next era for pile 5, Spirit. Tell me about this next era for pile 5, Spirit. This next era for pile 5. This next era for pile 5. Let's see. Was that 2 cards? Nope. I'm not taking those. I feel like a lot of younger people have picked this pile, or if not younger, I just think that you have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of people you have to take care of, a lot of things you have to do on a daily basis. But again, it's like work hard now so you can have fun later, or like take care of what's important now so you don't have to worry about that later. Work hard in school now so you can, you know, get that good job where you don't have to put in so much work, but you could be making bank, you know. Focus on your business now. Okay, so the Leo card came out for this next era, and I did say that because I'm drawn to self-confidence. I think that you will have a lot more confidence in yourself, a lot more. You will see how powerful you really are, pile 5, either during this next era or after this next era. I think that you'll learn a lot. You may even be in a leadership position after this next era, or in it, or you will look at yourself as very powerful, and people will see you as like some type of leader, some type of role model is what I'm getting. One more card for my pile 5 on this next era. Pile 5. Okay, Pisces. Yeah, it says be a part of something overwhelming. So it's giving me like, you have to, hold on, let me make sure it's still recording. Okay. So what I'm getting from your spread, pile 5, this next era is going to be challenging. It is going to be stressful. It's not going to be easy, but it's like you have to go through these challenges. You have to experience these hard times to get what you want with this Pisces card, to get your dream, whatever you've been dreaming about, whatever you've been fantasizing about, whatever wish or something that you wanted. You have to go through this to get there. But I do feel like after this next era, majority of you, I feel like this next era isn't going to be like something that you're going to enjoy the most. But after this era, this next era, you will be enjoying, I'm hearing enjoying the fruits of your labor. You'll be feeling more powerful. You'll be feeling more wiser. You'll feel like you can trust yourself, and you'll believe in yourself more. And I'm hearing you'll be able to tackle things head on, something like that. It's like you'll be where you want to be, or you'll be like one step closer to your dreams after this next era, and you'll really be proud of yourself. I do see a lot of people actually seeing you as a role model and seeing you as somebody that can overcome anything that's thrown their way. Okay, so the last card, we're going to be getting some advice or just some more messages from Spirit about your next era. Pile 5. Please, Spirit, give me some more messages or tell me about Pile 5's next era. Protection. It says the fairies of protection are shedding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So with that Pisces card, I was getting something spiritual. So this next era, or the era after this one, may make you want to dive deeper into your spirituality, or you will be diving deeper into your spirituality. Ooh, Pile 5, you could be doing a lot of soul searching, or you could be doing healing trauma, or like healing something, but it's like you're kind of tapping into your shadow side and working on your shadow side for some of you guys. But like, I do feel as though that the message that Spirit has for you, or universe, whoever you believe in, they want you to know that throughout all this craziness in this next era, that you are protected, that you are looked over, that you are watched over, and that everything is going to be okay. And if you just keep having faith and belief that pretty much everything's going to be okay and everything's for a reason, you will see and believe. I'm hearing in magic again. That was magical. But I don't know, like I do feel like in this next era your angels will be closely surrounding you, or they will be just like right there by your side. Whatever it is that you're going to go through in this next era that's challenging, or that may make you just feel overwhelmed or stressed out, or just again make you feel like you can't do it, just know that your angels are right there by your side. Your spirit guides are right there by your side. They don't want you to feel alone, and they don't want you to feel like that you have to do this alone. So some of you guys, you may need to learn how to, like, praying may be something you need to do in this next era or afterwards, or just openly communicating with them, or just speaking out loud, you know, being able to vocalize yourself sometimes, or yeah, just speak and talk about your feelings to your spirit guides. And you may feel crazy, but just if you're alone, you know, by yourself, just talk. You know, they hear you, they're there with you. But yeah, Pile 5, your pile was kind of honestly just kind of straight to the point. But I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you guys didn't click off, because I know you probably came here to hear something all, you know, good and happy, even though it will be like, I'm hearing brighter days are to come. But it's like, life isn't always perfect, life isn't always happy, and that's something that I had to realize when I started tarot. Like, I didn't want to keep it real with a lot of people, or like say the truth, because I was scared that people wouldn't accept or like wouldn't want to watch my videos, just because like I was not being like reading the cards or saying how I feel. But now I'm learning that it's better to be honest than to lie. And with tarot, it's not all about love and rainbows and bubbles and stuff like that. Sometimes it is, but it isn't always like that. And that's the same thing with life. So like I said, if you stayed into this video, leave a black heart down below. And if you are new, remember to like and subscribe. And if you like, I do have a Patreon. So if you want to see more videos from me, go check out that Patreon. It'll be linked in the description down below. But if not, I really do appreciate you guys watching this video to the end and just supporting me and loving me and believing in me and trusting me. And I will see you guys in my next video.